Ladies and gentlemen, Zev. Thank you. עניין באותו עניין. You're gonna need a little chair to bring one out.
I got them a little chair. I bought my own chair from home.
There you go. Okay. Music. Heavily home down.
All right. Thank you very much, Mike and Baruch. Phenomenal work, you guys. Hard to follow, two excellent musicians. Thank you. You may be seated. Oh, like you read my mind. I'm sorry. I got confused. I get confused for other people all the time. People say, "Oh, you look familiar. So I say, "Yes, of course. I did all the voices from Madagascar." And then sometimes they insist that I'm the other person, and they even call me the name, so that I take it to the next level. "Hey, Zalmi, how you doing?" "I'm fine. Do you have the money you owe me?" It's worth a shot. I still get a lot of weird spam, and I can tell it's spam by the subject heading. I get stuff like, but I'm kind of compelled to respond anyway. It'll be like, "Melissa thinks you're hot." She better. Duh. Or unwanted hair removal. "I'm way ahead of you." "Save the planet." Excuse me? You mean like contribute to its legal fund? "All right, planet, I'll help you out. You can come chill by me for a while, until this global warming thing boils over, I suppose." I live in an ecosystem that I think you're familiar with. Oh, you're also a smoker. Wonderful. I wanted to save some time, so I took the Shabbos stairs, but I forgot that on the way down they stop at every step. There's a certain condition that occurs to students in medical school, where it's kind of like a paranoid self-diagnosis. They perceive themselves to be suffering from all the illnesses that they're now studying. The exact same thing happened to me in my first semester. I would come home every day and look in the mirror and go, "Typical early male pattern baldness. I have all the symptoms. I am suffering from this condition." I knew I wasn't paranoid. And it's gotten worse. The other day, I was walking by an Apache reservation, and they started salivating. I don't insist on only getting the extra virgin olive oil. I don't mind if it's been around the block a few times. I'm not here to judge you, olive oil. We've all had past indiscretions. methadone's wearing off. I finally got rid of all the mirrors in my house. I hate mirrors. They're worse than clocks. Clocks just remind you how much time passed in the day, but a mirror reminds you how much time passed in your life. I don't need to be confronted with my mortality every time I go to take a whiz. This is not the time or the place for Ericksonian conundrums. I never imagined that my midlife crisis would begin with my fly open. Although I imagine most of them begin that way, actually. There are a few types of men in this world. And you're looking at one of them? You know that story in the Gemara where the students of Rav Papa are asking him questions, and then he stops them suddenly and says, I like it when you call me Rav Papa. No? You don't know? Alright, well, I can't expect all of you to have gone through Shas. When people ask me if I live here, I say, no, I'm on tour. Yes, I'm on tour with the Hasidic Royal Ballet Theater Company. We're doing the Nutcracker. But we had to take out all the Christmas references. So we got about a minute and a half of solid material. You should come check us out if you have that kind of time. We'll be in Mea She'arim at the Toldus Aaron Center for the Performing Arts. It's right across from the mirror. Saturdays at noon. Just kidding. It's ridiculous. For Shomer Shabbos, dude. No, I love Mea She'arim. I have a summer home there. One time I went to France, and on the plane I sat next to a young woman who was majoring in chemistry. I could tell that we didn't have any, and I'm not even that good at science. But as we got off, I said, good luck with your studies, Mary Curie. Stay away from the radium. And she said, how did you know I was half Polish? But before I left, I had to call the hotel. Before I left, I had to call the hotel to book a room, and the guy answered in French. So I said, bonjour, parlez-vous anglais? And he said, yes, I do. And so I said, would you like to make a reservation? French. You guys been here the whole time? Woo! One time I went to Lake Michigan for the great gefilte run. It was magical. Every year right before the holidays, the gefilte are spawning. It's a whitefish and pike extravaganza. If a picture says 1,000 words, then I think people who write captions are major underachievers. Nice outfit. I didn't know the Salvation Army had a Don't Ask, Don't Tell section. That was two jokes in one. You guys have been great.